Hello, so as of this afternoon, the foraging testing phase has officially begun on Alpha. Unfortunately, the queue is quite big, but from live streams I've been watching, especially Deralis' live stream, I can see that this update is definitely good. I predicted that there would be a new Slayer of some kind, which is partly true. You basically kill these strays and get their attributes, which you can turn into attribute shards, which you can then consume and have as a global stat. Speaking of attributes, the new system basically works like this. You kill an animal and you gain their attribute, I think. The information I'm bringing you right now is very limited because, again, the queues are outrageous, and information I am bringing you now is all from live streams and forum posts, and that's it. And other people's information, not my information. I cannot get onto the alpha server because the queues are humongous. I literally cannot get onto them. It's physically impossible. I'd have to wait a couple of hours, which I don't have right now. Also, I'm not too sure about how the attributes from armor, like Crimson armor, Aurora armor, and all of the Kudra armor and tools, or Crimson Isle tools, transfer over, but they are gone from armor altogether, and they are automatically removed from your armor and transferred to a hunting GUI as passive global stats that are used everywhere. Also, there is a new system that you can use to kill the strays and other mobs in Galatea. They're called hunts, and these are the main types: hunt axes, trap hunts, fishing hunts, and any other hunting tools, or any other category like that. I don't really know. As I've already said, all of this information is coming from other people and live streams that I've watched, so I do not bank on this information. I have no idea if it's true. I have no idea what else there is. All I know is that there are these types of hunting tools. So please let me know if I've missed any in the comments. As I've already said I have very limited knowledge. Also, hunting as a whole is a brand new skill. You can get hunting XP from all the types of hunts that you use on the mobs in Galatea. There is a new pressure system that if it reaches 100%, you start taking substantial damage until you subsequently die. So you basically cannot stay here until you have good enough gear to survive the immense pressure. The deeper and further down you get, the higher pressure you gain. There is also a new tree mechanic. You can chop new trees with the Treecapitator ability, which is Swing, where you can chop trees from far away. You can throw the axe at a tree to break some of the logs from up top or wherever you are. You can also work together with other players to break the non-vanilla trees like Fig and the mangrove trees in Galatea. And if you help cut down a large majority of the tree, then you get a lot of rewards from the tree, like Fig and mangrove logs. Lastly, there is a new very OP pet. It's called the Jade Dragon. It requires 64 enchanted emerald blocks, 500 million coins, a shiniest, which is supposedly a rare drop from an RNG from probably the trees, 50 fig stone, 500 mang cores, it's hard to say, and like the G-Drag, it hatches at level 100. It will be located in a cave under the lake floor in Galatea, and it's been seen in a load of teasers before. The building work is sick. The weathered copper to emphasize like the darker bits on the dragon, so sick. It's amazing.
Sure, you can use some of the images from the stream, just like, credit in the description or something, probably.